Alrighty, hello boys and girls, how's everybody doing? Back in Fallout 4, we've defeated the Institute, and now we're just in gravy time, I guess you could say. Knock out some things we haven't done yet. What's going on out here? Who's disturbing us? Oh, doesn't matter. Let's see here. First thing first, I thought let's start off with kind of a bang. Grr. Okay, hold on a second. Let's see. We want to... I think Boston Common is where we want to go. Yeah, I think it's Boston Common. Oh my goodness. Boy, July 1st already. Yeah, we're in the right place. Alright, now let's see here. I believe... Let's see. I think we picked up everything off of this guy. No, we didn't. Or maybe we did. I can't remember. I know we've looked at a torn letter before. You know how much I miss you, but it's too dangerous. If you stay in Diamond City, at least I know you're safe. If your mind's really made up, then be careful. Travel at night. Stick to the river, and whatever you do, don't go into the common. Alright. Yeah, here we go. Alright, this is what I'm looking for. Right here. At Journey's End, follow Freedom's Lantern. Hello? Tell me more. Well, that's crappy. Because that robot's pretty funny. Alright, so anyways, let's just get to it. Let's get to the main event.
To reduce the radiation dose you absorb.
I concur. Let's go ahead and take some Radix. Go check up here. If there is anything. Does not look like it. Alright. This must be why they call it Swan's Pond. Because of the swan boats. What's this over here? Or should I say, who is this over here? Uh-oh. Let's see how this... Oh yeah, Gosm. Oh, this is nothing. Oops. Oops. That went a little easier than I had expected. All right.
A moment, please.
Sure. I enjoy talking with you.
As do I. I owe you so very much, and I do not mean to sound ungrateful, but I fear I am barely holding myself together.
It's all right. I'm here for you.
Thank you. That means so much. Becoming a synth is just so overwhelming. At first it was a struggle just to master basic functioning. How to brush the teeth, how to operate with only two hands, etc. But now I am full of inconsequential thoughts, feelings. How do you do everything with this whirlwind in the head?
I hope some of these inconsequential feelings involve me.
Yes. No. And see, now my head goes ever more. Spin, spin, spin. You make it look so effortless. Like breathing. But for me, it is so hard to focus. To do research. And inspiration is as elusive as ever. I fear I will never contribute anything to the world.
The world? Not so sure. But you've certainly made a difference to me.
More feelings. No words for them. The saving grace in all of this is you. As a robot, I had much appreciation for you. But now, it is deeper. I am still loyal. But now I do this because I want to. Because you are my friend.
So, just friends? Nothing more than that?
I feel very funny. I must cut this short. My eyes, they are malfunctioning. Adieu.
Oh, Curie, you're so adorable. Furious Power Fist. Do I want the boat fragments? Well, what the heck, why not, right? You are Swan. Could have sworn. Keep an eye on the radiation there. Ah, here we go. Should have known something was wrong when they came back for more tests. Every bone in my body aches. I'm on edge all the time. Jittery, can barely write, but my mind's just racing. Damn it, what's going on? What'd they do to me? So I nipped a few cigs, big deal. Smartasses may run the place, but they can't do whatever they want. I got rights. Trial worked out for me in the end. They agreed to probation. I stay inside for a month, write something every day, and they'll bring me the food, all the food and water I want. They think this is punishment. Sure beat scrubbing floors all day. Okay, you know what? Let's back out here for a sec. Take some rat away. See if it does the trick. Oops, and a stim pack. You know what the heck? Let's go ahead and take another Radix. I could have sworn there was more. Yes. My physiological evolution seems to have stabilized. The medical team says my muscle mass has more than tripled since the experiment began, and my neural efficiency has improved markedly. This particular strain of modified FUV has been a remarkable success. I appear to have received all the anticipated benefits without the typical adverse effects. My application to join the research team is awaiting the director's approval, although further tests may be in order. I hope to be able to assist in my own experiment in the coming days. Alright, I think that's good. Alright, well, that was a little anticlimactic. I guess... Let's see here. I was thinking of a location. Ah, here we go. But we'll start off here.
I wonder what has happened elsewhere. Is what has befallen the Commonwealth
especially considering what went down with Swan. This may be a little bit more action-packed. Alright. Dead bodies are never a good sign. What is a Mirelurk spawn doing in here? And why is it not dying? What's the State House note? If you're reading this message, then I'm probably dead and my plan didn't work. I've been taken by a group of raiders to the Massachusetts State House, forced to help them uncover the valuables of this building. Who would have thought knowing how to read would be what finally gets me? I think I can stay alive as long as I keep feeding them what they want to hear. Alright. Whoops. You'll see a lot of unfamiliar faces around the office at night. Don't be alarmed. We have a maintenance crew coming in to fix the bathrooms. Problem is related to the old plumbing in the basement. Knowing this, I would ask that everyone refrain from using the building bathrooms until the maintenance is completed. Sorry for the inconvenience. We all wanted to do something nice for you on your birthday. It's only fair since you've got to work today. Come in, join us in the cafeteria for coffee and cake. P.S. Like devil's food cake, right? Sorry, not going to be able to make it to the baseball game this week. I have a dentist appointment. Maybe next time. Also, can you look around for another quote on the maintenance? That last one you sent me was too much. Governor Graham doesn't want us overspending on miscellaneous things. Bathrooms. This place smells terrible recently. Better fix whatever is wrong with the pipe soon. If this is when I spend my last few months, I may just pack it in now. Major discrepancies from last year include increases to military spending and reductions to healthcare, utilities, and public transportation. Not that anyone else will ever know, the reports will undoubtedly be changed before release to public record. Can't stand this place. I'm leaving the beginning of the next year. I don't care if anyone sees this. I'm not a commie. This guy is such an asshole. He knows how I felt about Susan ever since I got here, and now he's taking her out to dinner. What can Susan see in a guy like that? Anyway, making note not to give him tickets to the baseball game this week. Alright. This is where he came in.
You should wash your hands after that. It can be unsanitary to handle the deceased.
Okay, I hear that. Okay, that is not a good sign. What do we got here? Hey, what's going on? Not much. How you doing? It's been a couple of days since I saw you. And you know what? Actually, you know, a while back we were talking about games and being able to kill whoever you want, whenever you want, regardless of how it may affect the story. And I might have said this, I might not have, where I thought maybe Fallout New Vegas was like that. And I think since we talked, Fallout New Vegas is like that. That is Curie, you hear. We have defeated... Oh, and that's right, and she's no longer a robot. Oh, wow, that sucks. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I've been having a little bit of computer issues myself this year. Like a little bit under control right now, but I'm hoping, that by Christmas, New Year's, I will be able to acquire a new computer. Man, I don't really want to. Shoot it in the back. Maybe some fire. Throw some fire on the situation. Oh, that was a grenade. It did the trick. Oh. Oh, it's going down. Nope.
Someone is nearby. Perhaps they're...
Oh. None of the Mirelurk hatchlings have had any meat on them. I don't know if that means anything or not. Maybe we'll turn the light back on. But yes, yeah, where was I? Yeah, so anyways, yeah, so we got Curie. She's in a human form now. We've defeated the Institute. Just going around and wrapping up some loose ends. Ergo the title of the video or the stream. And just doing some of the more, like, some more of the... like, say, funner things to do in the game that have no real bearing on the story. Like I said, when I originally started doing this, it was really just to show Fallout 4 at 60 FPS on the Series X. I had not intended to, like, literally play through the game again, and yet here I am playing through the game again. What am I doing? I don't even know. Oh, this is the way we came in. Dummy. Whoops. I guess it does matter what side you go down on. Okay, am I gonna bother with that? You know what? I think I might, well... Oh. Oh, no. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Excellent. I guess with our perks and buffs, this deliverer is good enough for the full-size Mirelurks. However, we are going to have to bump up our firepower at a certain point. It's funny to to be coming through here again and hitting the places where the first time around I was not prepared for what was going to occur. These are all the same, right? Yeah. Can't. Oh, snap! And again, I don't know why Curie doesn't have her weapon out. She had it earlier, but not now. Okay. This is a dead end. That's a dead end. Ah. Is that the way we went? No, that couldn't be. I was gonna say, I guess in combination with our perks and buffs, and also our sneak damage bonus, this little pistol is perfect.
There is something here.
Oh. Okay, I think I saw there was another. Oh, yep, they're dropping down from above.
We will use these logs for relevant data.
Alright, that was not a good sound. I think I can hear some talking. Alright, I guess we just jump in. I guess that's all we got.
Acceptable parameters.
Good.
I may have detected.
Oh, got it.
There you are.
Well, thank you, Gary. That will go with the shotgun for now. Oh, shoot. Alright, good. That's not where we were. I was going to say, we need to get to that computer, and I would be really angry with myself if I had... Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and grab this. And then... take some Rad-X. Oh, snap.
enemy detected. Ah, you still well, madame.
Guess I might as well pick up the ones I can pick up. For some cheap XP, this will make quite a few omelets.
The road is attacking. We are being shot at. Sensors result no enemy. The threat is over.
Not quite. We'll just shoot them. There's too many to pick. Pick them all up. I don't know what I was thinking. Wasn't sure if that was gonna work, but it did. Oh God! Oh, I wasn't expecting that to happen right then. Okay, God's rifle. This. This. Crit. All right, good. Good shot. Good shot. And this is what I was this is what I was talking about. The first time I played the game, it sucked. Being like who would put a Mirelurk Queen? Okay, one, never heard of one before this game. But then two, who would have put one in the middle of a freaking building in the middle of town? What's with all these barrels? Why are all these radioactive barrels in here? You know what? Let's go ahead and do another right away. Another stimmy. We got him right back. Yeah, they definitely made it that way. It's Robert's birthday today. Everyone join us in the lounge for coffee and cake. Don't worry about a gift, just bring yourself. Whole place is going to hell lately. I'm getting out of here next week. Let's see how well these guys do when the walls start leaking. I told them we need to replace the whole thing. They keep sending me down here and I keep patching it up. Sooner or later, it's all gonna blow. I swear, if I have to clean piss off another bathroom floor because of that drunk Daniels, I'm out of here. This has got to be the scummiest job I've ever had. Wife said I smelled like shit when I got home the other day. I tells her, you think I don't know that? What the? I don't remember that from before.
Got it.
See, there's a gun. I wonder if she had a fusion cell? She shouldn't be.
Combat is quite vigorous exercise.
Let's check you out.
You need some.
Nothing
Yes?
there now. What do you think?
I don't know. Jumping in shadows.
Yeah, you're probably
Trade
right.
is good.
Okay, let's give her some fusion cells, see if that helps. And what does this combat rifle take? 45? Let's give her a couple hundred of these. See if... Actually, just give her 100.
Gotta cut down on the jet, I guess. Now don't start talking crazy.
Oh, there's a... tripwire. That doesn't really affect us, but Curie could set it off. Okay, see, and another thing that is weird how memory works, I thought you came across the Raiders before you came across the Queen.
Who's that?
Oh, that's so satisfying. Oh, this one didn't even notice. Granted, I didn't notice that one either when I shot the other one. Globy.
What?
Getting shook up over nothing.
Yes.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
I don't think I can.
Only a
Of course, another
coward hides.
not good legendary.
When you turn up, you're dead. I'll find you.
Would you call me a turnip?
Sweet.
Now we also did Swan's Pond before we came in here. That was another one. This whole area got me by surprise early on. And again, it's a shame you can't really
Fine, you're
repu-
Come on.
replicate that. Oh shoot.
Grenade!
Oh, I did get one of them.
I'll be over soon.
Did I get them both? Looks like it.
Have you found something interesting?
Yes, I have. I have also. Oh, whoa! There it is. I knew I heard a turret. Get out of the way, Curie.
Continued hostilities is not advised.
Shit! Lost him.
Visual contact broken.
You're dead.
Not yet. But anyways, I think I was saying that I could have sworn. I hope I didn't miss it. But like a bobblehead or a magazine.
Nice.
Not that it really, really matters. Whoa, look at that. I didn't even see that one.
There?
Oh snap. I didn't
Hey,
remember this guy.
you are so dead.
Another turret's back there.
Again, I survived the hostilities.
Yes, you have. Whoa, what the heck? Attack dog. Oh, okay, so I thought that blew up. Maybe Curious hit something explosive? And one thing too that I thought was a little odd. At first, when you're playing, you're like, "Oh my God, power armor! Another set of power armor." And now I'm like, "There's too much power armor in the game." You got sets of power armor littering the your whole settlements. Okay. You know what? I want to check something before we leave. I just want to make sure that I am not leaving something behind. Let's see here. Okay, cool. No bobblehead. Oh, and that's right. We still need to go to Malden Middle School. I forgot about that. Alright. And let's see here. Well, I guess that's not really going to help. Is there any... I just want to check on the compass. Nah, I don't see any undiscovered in the immediate vicinity. So let's... We could hit the Malden Middle School. But I think before we do that... I want to go up here. And hit the mother lode of aluminium. And also hit this, I don't know, secret location, you might call it. I believe it's down here. Yes, okay. We are going to need the mysterious serum. And probably we might want to get this out. Alright, for some reason I thought we were safe from igniting fuel. Right in the butt. Alright. think, yeah, we'll be fine with a normal weapon.
Radiation should be avoided at all costs. It could damage you irreparably.
Arg.
Yes.
Okay, this is odd. I thought the mysterious serum would protect us. Gonna let some of that radiation clear up. That's probably good for now. I guess that is everything. All right. I'll just go ahead and do the rat away for speed sake and stim pack. All right, that's kind of weird. I thought for sure the mysterious serum would be enough protection on its own. The other thing, maybe it's because of the faction going with the Brotherhood of Steel, but I could have sworn you needed to come out here as part of the story because it is infested with synths. And it has really been a while. Since I've played this, and like I said, I could have sworn there were. Surely there'll be more on the inside, but I've fought them on the outside here before also. Oh, you know what? Where are you, Curie? There you are.
Hey.
May I be?
Why don't you take my junk? I should have stopped off somewhere and put this away. In fact, we were right at a settlement. I could have. But oh well, too late now. Although I guess as long as we don't have to fight anybody. I did see a dead body up here while we were walking in. Or maybe even two. Maybe that was the one I saw. That's interesting proposal. I thought there was something similar to that. But yeah, I guess you don't actually turn... Why is this... Do I have... What the heck? Why is my vision blurry? There we go. Okay. It's not exactly that, but I could have sworn, and because I've never really used this perk, the cannibal. Okay, that's not the one. Where what? Oh, ghoulish. You're still human on the outside. Whoops. Radiation now regenerate. Okay, so you don't actually become a ghoul. I've never really used this perk either. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, you don't to actually physically change into a ghoul. I guess that could also work if you were a non-voiced character.
Yes?
Either that or if they had a voice actor, they would have to do their lines in that ghoul voice. I mean, you know, to make it complete, right? But I like that idea. My buddy Ryan, I don't know if he's been in the chat while you were in the chat at the same time. He had what I thought was also a kind of a cool idea where maybe as a game mechanic you pay money to the gunners and they help you take down the Institute or the Brotherhood of Steel. Like that, like, as if they were another faction. Which you know, it's not quite the same thing, but I guess with the Nuka World DLC, and you can become a raider, and then convert your camps to raider camps. It's a little bit like that, but that would be cool if you could team up with gunners / and or raiders, and have that be a faction that you would take on the Institute with, or the Brotherhood of Steel. Well, I guess you'd have to pick one or the other. Because I guess if you went, maybe if you went with the gunners, then that means you could still be friendly with the Institute against the Brotherhood of Steel. And maybe if you went with raiders, you could go against the Institute, but still be friendly with the Brotherhood of Steel. Or vice versa. Something like that. But yeah, I thought that would be a kind of cool idea too. Good news, we're able to secure a contract with 2 local boats who agreed to supply us with half of their bluefish. While 100% would have been great, at least we're making a dent in our competitors' inventory with the bluefish and full migration up north at this time. This will help keep our inventory steady. George, I'm leaving early. The fumes from the delivery trucks are giving me a migraine again. How many times do I need to tell maintenance to fix the ventilation fans in here? Could you be a dear and finish up the draft of the new Haddock contract I've been working on? You're the best. Everyone hears the sirens outside, right? Can someone please tell us what's going on? No one will let us out. They said to lock up and wait until we hear back from them. That was 30 minutes ago. Also, Dave, if you're coming up any time soon, could you be a dear and bring me a Nuka? Seems George had the last one up here. Yeah, that's right. Well, you're right. That's right. Your companions factor into stuff like that. I guess maybe if you did a solo build, might even be good for survival, like a survival solo or non-companion. What's that Lone Wanderer perk? Yes. Yeah, I'm glad that you agree. I thought that you would. I mean, it's funny now in retrospect. It seems like such a no-brainer, especially for Fallout.
Detected.
Oh,
Curious.
there we go. There's. I knew there were supposed to be synths. Because you know
The
now
sensitivity of my sensors clearly needs adjustment.
it's been so long, but I could have sworn that's kind of like the Outer Worlds. That it's pretty open as far as who you kill, who you team up with. Very, you know, a myriad of ways to solve problems, get things done. There was a, oh my god, who, maybe, I can't remember, it might be IGN has a series of YouTube videos where they watch speedruns of people playing the games, and Outer World was one of them, and they were able to do it in like, I don't know, 30 minutes or so, maybe an hour, I can't remember. You know, they just know all how to shorten the time of everything, you know, where to, I guess, go out of bounds and come back and stuff like that. But those, like I said, I'm pretty sure it's IGN, who I know, yes, you know, they're bad, but that video series was incredible. And it's been a while since I've seen any of them.
I wonder if the data I'm collecting will serve any purpose.
But that was a particularly good, the Outer Worlds one was a particularly good one. What else was a really good one? The Control one was really good. And what I mean by really good is like the reactions of the developers. Most of them, I don't know, well, I guess it's like 50-50 of things that they knew were there, and other times they are taken aback. They had no idea that some of the areas that you can access. Oh, you know, was another good one like that was one of the, I forget which one, but it was one of the new Tomb Raiders. But the one that was really weird was Dead or Alive. Wait, is it Dead or Alive? No, Devil May Cry 5. Where they had a, okay, so there was an English-speaking developer, but there was a Japanese language only developer there. He might have even been the director, I don't know, but he was like, we have to take this out of the game, like we have to fix this. Yes, you are. Yeah, Outer Worlds. You know, it's funny. It didn't. Okay, I played it through once. I enjoyed it, and I started to play through it again, but it didn't really hold up. I kind of just put it down. I might try it again here in the near future. Because now that I think about it, I've also started streaming on Twitch also. I haven't really made a big deal about it or posted anything like in the description, only because I'm still feeling my way with that. I preferred YouTube. I don't think I'm ever gonna not prefer YouTube, to be quite honest with you. But now that we're talking about Outer Worlds would be a perfect thing to just start streaming on Twitch for like a second playthrough. And it doesn't matter how things turn out. And again, let's just go through here just to see if we can trigger something on our map. I don't know if that would happen or not. Oh, and we still need to find all the Winter holotapes. Eddie Winter. So we can finish up with Nick. Okay, I'm going to switch back to deliver. And then, okay, so as far as I know, this is only a rumor. But some of the developers of the original Fallout game split off to form In Exile. They created the Wasteland series. Now, I've only played Wasteland 3 because I'm not... In fact, that was the very first, I guess, RTS game that I played, turn-based game that I ever played. You know, you're on a grid and all this and that. I loved it. It was so good. The writing is amazing. And now that's another game that you are totally open to kill whoever you want to kill. You can join factions, and then at the end of the game, it goes through. And I would say that is a flaw with Fallout 4. Whereas 3, and then like Wasteland 3, like Fallout 3 and Wasteland 3, I'm gonna guess they do it in Fallout 1 and 2, but I don't know since I haven't played them. But they go back through your story of like what you did and your exploits and how you were a hero or a villain, and it was great. And the point of that being is this rumor that I've heard, and I want to say it was on Dealer Gaming. He has a blog on Mondays or Tuesday nights. I can't remember. I think that's where I'm hearing this rumor, but I could be wrong. Well, okay. So this is not a rumor. In Exile is working on 2 third-person games, or at least 2 games. One of them is third-person. Maybe not both of them. And I can't remember if both of them are mysteries or one of them is a mystery. But the rumor is that they may be working on a Fallout game. Jesta, how are you doing? And that would be cool. Having the original creators of Fallout working on a new Fallout. And they were also saying maybe it would be, even though Obsidian did New Vegas, maybe In Exile would do New Vegas 2. Or perhaps an alternate timeline Fallout game. Which I would love. And, you know, to be honest, whether it's Obsidian or In Exile or whoever, it would be nice if Microsoft now has the juice to tell Bethesda, look, we need a new Fallout, a standalone Fallout game, and Obsidian's going to do it, or In Exile's going to do it, or somebody, or id Software is going to do it. Can you imagine a Fallout game made up by the guys that did Wolfenstein? That would be that would be awesome. Anyways, long story short, yes, because I think just under the normal development cycle, a new standalone Fallout game, mainline Fallout game, it's too far away. And if we could get a new Fallout game in maybe as little as 3 years, that might be a little overly ambitious, but 3 to 5 years, I would love that. I would so love that. something else that I started doing on the side, and I don't know if I'm gonna stream it or not here or on Twitch, but it's that Rise, Son of Rome. Because like as Justin knows, I'm relatively new to the Xbox world, so I'd never played that before. I'm not gonna bother unlocking that. I don't need it.
I have so much data on the world before the atom bombs. I fear I may have to delete some of it to store my new observations.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Curie.
Is someone present?
Alright, so I'm sorry, I'm just trying to be thorough here.
Chain
All right,
on the
that's the
other
way.
side.
That's our way back up.
Sensors indicating concealed organic life form.
Someone is nearby. Perhaps they are friendly.
No, they are not. You are such the optimist, Curie. That's why we love you.
Now I understand. You are hiding because you fear death.
Move out of the U.S. That is a very interesting point of view, because I know they're making that mod for Fallout London, and I also think, like a lot of other people too, what the hell was going on in China when all this went down? I think that would be another good out of the U.S. location for a Fallout game. I would not mind. Although I must admit I haven't really thought that much about it. And again, I don't remember if this is another mod, but I've seen something about a Fallout New Orleans or Nolans, which could be cool, with the voodoo and the alligators and such. That other mod, I definitely know there's that mod that takes place in Florida or Miami. That sounds pretty neat.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
How about Fallout Canada?
I was in error. No enemy detected.
That would technically be out of the U.S., but I don't think that's what you had in mind. The reason I say that, the reason I make that joke, is because I think even like a Fallout Mexico would be awesome, and maybe even something that you went back and forth across the border could be cool. Although there was Fallout, New Vegas, which was in the west,
Is someone
the southwest, whatever. So you could argue that has already been covered.
sensor anomaly
Perhaps
detected?
my sensors need calibration.
But maybe, now that I think about it, maybe like a general, Fallout Europe could be cool.
I am equipped with the most advanced Institute sensors available. I will find you.
Yeah, I will say this. I really wasn't. I mean, how do I put this?
Overactive
I
sensors.
was not
Nothing more.
like super excited about Starfield
Please come out.
when first announced.
Why not a civilized discussion instead?
A lot of it has to do with the fact that it was so far away. But yeah, now that it's getting closer, I am getting
Gone. Excellent.
I am starting to get
I know you are still there.
very interested, and I really I'm sorry, I'm stumbling because I'm having difficulty finding the correct verbiage to get across what I mean, in the sense that yes, I am excited. Dare I say, even hyped. But I think now I've been conditioned well enough not to get overhyped. I think after No Man's Sky, I think that was the one that really kind of cured me of that. Oh, what is
There
this?
we go.
Not so great. And so yeah, like even with Cyberpunk, yes, I was really looking forward to that game. And although I did have enjoyment with it, you know, I didn't have as bad an experience as a lot of people. That was another factor that, like, yeah, nowadays I don't get overly
Is this
jazzed.
This world above ground is
It's
very
you know, another case in point would be
You are hiding because you fear
I would
death.
say Redfall.
If they return,
I'm
be ready.
my interest is definitely that's what I'm trying to say. My interest is definitely peaked on Starfield, but even Redfall, because I like the general. Like, it looks like it's going to have a sense of humor. The general art style is fine. It's kind of hard to get a grasp on the characters, whether you're going to like them or not. But yeah, without any real gameplay, it's hard to really make that decision. But it does. But it generates interest, I think, and I think that's what it's for. And that's what it does for me. And same thing with Starfield. Interest has definitely increased, and I think that's what it is. I'm getting better too. Is like, say, game is announced. Like, if they were to say, "Boom, we just started a new Fallout game." Yes, that would make me happy. I would get excited. I would be like, "Ooh, what are they gonna do? Where's it gonna be?" Da 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 da. But I would keep it myself in check, and that goes into, like, say, even, like, I used to pre-order more than I do now. If I pre-order, no, Redfall is it's a vampire, like, you play vampire hunters, but it's modern day, and it's by shit. Who is the? Oh, I'm blanking on the studio. But what was the game they did before?
this factory.
I'm blanking.
Many
I'm
sharp
totally
edges.
blanking on all of that. It was the very last thing that Xbox showed at E3 this year. Oh yeah, okay. The Arcane. That's right. That's who it is. Arcane is the studio. Dishonored. That's, yeah. Yeah, it does sound like a Elder Scrolls location, that's for sure. Seems someone accidentally bumped into the thermostat today, raising the temperature a full 3 degrees. Our maintenance guy discovered the problem during a routine temperature check. This is the third time this sort of thing has happened. Last time, blah, blah, blah. Nuka. Sorry, won't be able to make it up with your Nuka. They shut off the main lift, so it seems we'll be stuck down here. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Now, where's all this aluminium? There's usually trays and trays of it. Ah, here we go. Now we're getting there. Here we go. Oh, I should have known. E is in the last. Okay, lucky. Doesn't share anything with those other two.
Nice.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Ah, look at this. All of your aluminium needs are met from this location.
Present.
Probably have to get some of this over to Curie.
Appears to be nothing. Perhaps my sensors need calibration.
No, you hear something. And your sensors probably need calibration too. Especially after I get done with you. Look at that, spinning. Oh, that's right. And then, Jessa, you were saying, too, Fallout, Nebraska. So, yeah, 2026 for Fallout 5. I could be doable. I could see that. Especially if they were... gonna, you know, let another studio make it.
Got it.
Especially if it was 3D. I would be a little less excited if it ended up being like Fallout 1 and 2, top down. But I'd still play it, especially if it was on Game Pass. It would have to be on Game Pass. Why wouldn't it be on Game Pass? Whoops, don't want to leave any of this behind.
Protect and serve.
Yep, and then we're back to where we were. Oh. Oh, moved right. As I shot. Whoa, I fell. Whoops. Didn't see that gap.
I believe the term is
Oh, there's
Yahoo.
another couple of them.
Overactive sensors. They'll be warm. It would appear my target has disappeared.
Yeah, you know, I'm strangely not concerned about Starfield. I'm also pretty easy to please. Like I said, I mean, I enjoyed my 2 playthroughs of
Please
Cyberpunk.
come out.
But yeah, it's just. I mean, yeah, it's
Detecting an enemy presence.
it's curious. Again, with them being so mysterious about it, it's almost silly to speculate. But I would hope. Well, they say it's gonna be like Skyrim in space. And then at first I was thinking, I wonder if you're going to be able to play other races than human. It doesn't seem like it, but there's that. It does seem like there's already, and this is what I was afraid of, that it was going to be a little bit like No Man's Sky, where you were colonizing, or we were colonizing, which I think that is part of it. But that there are going to be pre-existing cities on other planets, and then I'm sure there will be unexplored or jungle or non-urban settings. So I'm sure there will be creatures, monsters, aliens, so to speak. But then again, there's that whole thing. Like maybe it's more like exploring, like a archaeologist looking for artifacts. And that would be cool too. And then they also say it's like a Han Solo simulator. And I would also wager all of these descriptors that they're giving isn't going to give you the full picture. Partly because they're keeping it under wraps. But when you're trying to describe something to somebody that something they haven't seen or don't have an awareness of, and you try to give them a ballpark feeling, it's like this and that had a baby, blah blah blah, and it still doesn't really quite cover the thing. But by all accounts, I am pretty confident that it will be good. And too, when they say Skyrim in space, I wonder if that means that they're going to lean more on the RPG elements, like your character build. And then also too, I thought this would be kind of cool. Probably not. It'd probably get old. But like, let's say you're traveling from a planet to another planet. Not that it would take like obviously real time, but maybe you have an option to like just. I know this sounds stupid. I'm blushing at the very thought of how stupid this sounds in my mind, but I think it would be nice if you could be like, okay, I want to go from this planet to this planet, go. And then it's like just like a loading screen and you're at the next planet. But what if you were like, well, you know what? I got the time, so like let's go from this planet to that planet, but instead of doing it as just like a loading screen, I can actually use that time to craft something or read a book. Like where you could have like sort of, I was going to say downtime in between planet traveling, but also maybe that, like, okay, that would be also a way to discover other things. Like perhaps if you just fast travel from planet to planet to planet, you would miss out on little side adventures, like maybe an SOS call, or maybe an attack by pirates, something like that. Yeah, like I said, as I say it out loud, it sounds stupid. I mean, I still like the idea in general, but I don't see how that would be at all doable. I mean, I guess it would be, but it would probably get old after a while. Where you're like, oh, I just wanted to craft some weapons or stim packs or whatever, and now I'm getting attacked by pirates.
We're supposed to fight
Movement detected. Curious. Movement detected. Curious.
Oh, I thought it was going to bounce a little to the left of that barrier. Those sandbags.
Actuator damaged. Destruction of fellow ship verified.
Oh, that one's still up. No, he's barely. Oh, the truck's going to blow up.
I am equipped with the most advanced Institute sensors available. I will find you.
Huh, well, your sensors must not be that good.
You cannot escape detection for long.
Are you sure about that? Oh my god, you know what? Like a million years ago, I was saying that I started playing that Rise, Son of Rome. Where are you? My detection is not up to snuff either, I guess. And I don't know if it's because the graphics are somewhat
You are still a word wise
upgraded from the Series X, but butt shot, crotch shot. But my God, that game looks amazing. I don't know when they made it. 2013, something like that. And it just, the facial animations, and granted, it is like a, you know, like a linear game. You know, you go from point A to point B, kind of like The Last of Us. You know, like a wide linear. So everything is set. I know that's different than like an open world or a procedurally generated open world type thing where, you know, appearances may not be as, oh, I don't know, I picked that up. Appearances may not be as a high quality. Or I'm thinking of Gears of War 5. You know, where everything is set in stone. They can, I guess they don't really need like RTX graphics because they'll just build that into the textures. You know, like with the water, if it's going to be reflection, as opposed to having like a real-time lighting reflection, it'll just be built into the look of the game. Like, you get what I'm saying. Sorry, I had something on the back of my throat. It's about to cough there. But man, like I said, because I'm newish to Xbox, I never played Rise, Son of Rome. I think that was the Xbox One launch game, or early in the Xbox One generation. But yeah, wow. And anyway, so I've been hearing just all these good things about the Crytek engine.
Movement detected.
And oh, yikes! Yeah. Okay, so the synths come out after you leave, not before you enter. Okay, where are they? But yeah, that's another one. If you have Game Pass, I would highly recommend Rise, Son of Rome. And I may, like I said, I may stream that here or on Twitter, or Twitch, Twitter. Whoa! That was some crazy physics. I'm glad that you think so.
You cannot escape detection. Excellent.
Alright, where is this? I don't think I can get back up there. Yeah, we just have to go back around the other side. Yeah. Hey, Rai! I was just telling everybody about your awesome idea of teaming up with the gunners and or raiders, and everybody liked it. They thought it was genius.
Hostile sensor.
Ah, I knew that was gonna miss.
It would appear your attempt at stealth has failed.
Ah. There we go. That was a crappy first shot. There we go. Oh, good. Thank you, Curie. Keeping me updated on that stuff. Huh, I thought... Oh, I was going to say, I thought there was one up here. Alright. Let's, go back home and drop this stuff off. Ah, Curie.
Hey.
Do you need...
No, oh, I didn't mean to pick that up.
Need something from me?
Wait a second. Did you...
Hey.
Are you giving me a present?
Sort of. Let's see. Yeah, you do have a... Why do you have a pipe pistol? Okay. Alright, let's see here. Let's go make some mollies. Potatoes. Why is your name Potatoes?
I wonder what you have made now.
That should be good. And now that I see how close we are to leveling up, let's go ahead and cook that stuff. Let's see if we can't get another level going. Actually, I don't think we're going to be able to make it. We're not quite as close as I thought we were. Now, let's go. Might as well hit that Malden Middle School. Because he... Alright, Potato Ryan. Are you making fun of my aim? Because that would actually be pretty true. I very much have potato aim. I aim guns like a potato would. Man, Rye's all getting riled up.
My vault had us conducting secret
someone
experiments on the
present?
residents.
I knew
Perhaps
you
the
would
same
reveal
is true
yourself.
for this one. Engaging in resuming combat.
Ah!
I am still intact.
I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but sometimes I'll try to feather the stick left or right, or make a minute move, but I pull the trigger before I let the reticle move over. Okay, we're not gonna read all this. It's basically, whoops. Didn't want to. Basically, explaining how evil this particular vault is. Kind of a Logan's Run type scenario, if you know what I mean. I'm sure Justa knows what I mean. When I invoke Logan's Run.
Engage in hostile life form. Following Institute protocol. Eliminating hostile.
Okay, that was a pure miss.
See?
I was gonna try, but
Make your enemies as
not
big as
enough.
possible.
Not enough elbow showing. Yeah, you know what? Wish I'd been thinking about it, but I probably should have equipped Curie with a shish kebab. Whoops. T-Doc. Only because if she's not going to use her weapons properly, it is always fun to watch her wailing away on something with a shish kebab.
need to find the card.
Okay, that's... Oh, I see. That is the reader. I was going to say, kind of at the angle, it looked like the card was already in it. Just had to test that.
Movement detected. Curious.
Why is that purified water floating in the air?
Calculating most efficient attack.
I do kind of hate this vault, to be honest. Oh, that's not a hit. Come on. There we go. Which is kind of why we put it off to the end. Oh, that's Curie. Let's say, where did you come from? I thought it was a gunner at first. I don't think there's anything we can do down here just yet. Or maybe I'm wrong. That blue door, for sure we need a card. Hello.
You must.
Oh, she's down anyways.
Something nearby. Identity unknown. Shouldn't the coroner be doing that instead?
I am a coroner. Didn't you know that, Curie? You know what? I had to pick up those fusion cells. They're easy caps. I just wanted the watch, but Picked up the battered clipboard too. Okay, let's see.
Some sort of training ground, yes?
Starting course in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Course completed.
Why did I did not want those fatigue. You know what? Doesn't matter. I don't care. Fine. I'll just go into my junk drawer.
What the?
You act so surprised. What? Are you blind?
Relevant data.
Oh, I didn't see that turret. And it didn't see me either. Okay, so, oh, right, this is the entrance. That's right.
I have to find the card.
Okay, so that's cool, because that... See, this is the way we came in. Need to get up on the second floor, is that correct? I think we are now. What? Okay, there must be some sort of barrier. Yep, there's a window. That's what it is. Of course. Ah! Wait, what?
What?
have seen pictures of that.
Oh, that's right. There's someone in here. Is this the one where... Ah, there we go. Bobblehead. Or we have to jump across. Let's see here.
What the?
Oh, right in the booby. Alright, this is partly why I hate this vault, because now I forgot how to get to where we need to go. Hold it. Thank you. There we go. Wait a second. Okay, I got those. Wait a second. Ah, okay.
Who's there?
The gingerbread man.
There is a lot more of this up here than I was led to believe.
Ah!
That.
It is opening.
What?
Yes. Yes. Whoops.
Yes. Bingo.
All right, that was decent. Surprise! Oh, there's our level up. Alrighty, I think that is a good place to wind things up for today. Just head back home and drop off the stuff. Anyways, thanks for stopping by. Hope you like what you saw, and I hope I see you next time. But until then, PalpyTeen out.
The Institute's gone. Do you know what